Some people want a big house on a big plot of land, but that can lead to some problems.
The bigger the property, the more likelihood of something happening. For example, the one where you have the 40 acres of property, you're not paying attention to the back half of it. Your neighbor all of a sudden starts doing different things in the backyard, mowing it, they put up a fence, or just even doing normal things with the lawn can cause some type of adverse reaction on your lawn.
This time of year is big for property issues and disputes, especially if you're doing some spring cleaning in your yard.
Somebody's cutting down trees. It's on the property line, it's towing the line a little bit, and somehow, whether through their own fault or through their contractor's fault, there's damage to the neighboring property. Your best friend turns into, a plaintiff in a lawsuit because the property damage, it becomes a nuisance for some reason.
There are ways to avoid any litigation or disputes.
If you're building a fence, get somebody that's qualified to walk the property lines. Always incorporate the neighbor. Hopefully you're on friendly terms. A lot of times these things can be worked out ahead of time. Maybe the adjoining owner was thinking the same thing. Oh yeah, let's put up a fence together, share the costs.
If you're interested in buying a home, it's easy to get distracted by the interior features, like the number of bedrooms or bathrooms, but you should also be paying close attention to the title.
If there's a property maintenance agreement that's been set up, hopefully it's been recorded to put everybody else on notice. If it hasn't been recorded or there isn't one in place, you want to take care of it. But normally, if it's done properly, you do your title search, it'll come back and referenced within the title report will say this property is subject to this maintenance agreement between the two neighboring properties.
And if you buy into a neighborhood that has an association, you're going to have to abide by the rules you agreed to upon moving there. Best advice, before you do anything, make sure you talk with your neighbors and get the agreements in writing. That's your home for this week. I'm Solomon Syed.